name's Duke Van Vleet, and I am the owner of CrossFit Rising Wave. Don't lose sight of why you got into it, whatever that is. Okay, so like for me, it was all about helping people. Like what I loved about CrossFit wasn't actually about me personally. I mean, of course I love CrossFit and how it makes me feel, but for me it was about working with other people. And so when I decided to become an owner, it was about bettering the lives of other people. And that has always been the priority. And I think the second people lose sight of that, why they really got into it, is when you see a lot of other boxes suffering. When you see those owners and coaches really go through a difficult period of, whether they should continue to do this. And I've seen it happen a lot where people were very focused on their community and really gave all of their coaching. And even if they weren't coaching, were there, they were present, talking to the members and, just bringing good energy to their community. And then all of a sudden the focus changes to generating more revenue or getting more members in. And those aren't bad things. They're absolutely good things. But a lot of times those people lost sight of why they want those things to happen. So you can improve your community and have a bigger, stronger community, or so you can affect more people positively. And I think when you lose sight of that and it becomes about the numbers, we'll say, I think that's where you're always gonna, I will say, kind of plateau. It's hard to be focused on your members when that's your main concern. And so that's my biggest advice, is just stay true to why you got into it. If you got into it to make money, I don't know that you got into the right business, at least not in the first year. And so again, stay focused on why you got into it. If it's about the members and improving people's lives through fitness, as long as you remember that every time your people come in the gym, you'll be successful. My goal every day, and I tell my coaches this as well, is you have no idea what kind of day that person had, but it's your job to try and make that hour the best hour of their day. I experience things all day as well. I get mad, I get sad, and angry about things, but I can't let my members feel that. And it's hard as an owner and a coach, because especially as the owner, you get all the bad news. You know what I mean? Like you get the guy saying like, you owe us this, and the person saying, well, your next bill is going to be this much, and this expires at this time. You need a new AED. You get those calls that no one else has to deal with. So it's hard. It's hard to be upbeat all the time when the business part of CrossFit isn't what I signed up for. The CrossFit, absolutely, I signed up for that, but the business part is not what I signed up for. So, remembering that that's all a part of what you signed up for. Don't think it's going to be all, rainbows and sunshine because you got your affiliation and you have a location. There's a lot of footwork that has to happen, and you got to get busy. You got to stay motivated and understand that it's for your members. You could feel totally unappreciated and you're just like, I spent all my money, I'm sweating, I haven't showered in 3 days, whatever. Because I've had those days in here where you worked all night to paint the wall until 5 in the morning, and then 6 o'clock class walks in and you haven't slept yet, because you wanted them to see the new wall. Like, I've done that, and the worst part is like no one says anything at the beginning, but then you hear that one person just say thank you or make a compliment about what you did, and it changes everything, so it's all worth it. It really is. It's really all worth it. So just, make it about the people, because at the end of the day, it's about relationships. The fact that you can literally change people's lives through working out, through CrossFit, is so rad. And so it's really hard. You just can't take that for granted. You have to remember that every day.